they hurt us a couple times even early in the first half. We made a couple adjustments, but for the most part, we did the same thing we have been doing. We just obviously didn't execute as well as we did in the first half.
What about from last week to this week? You really were stout on the run defense early in this game. Yeah. And that wasn't there last week.
Yeah, I mean, we put as many guys as we could in the box. I mean, we understood, that Gordon's a great back, and, they pride themselves on being able to run the ball. So we asked the corners to play on the island by themselves, and our corners, we thought, did a pretty good job that way. So we just loaded the box even more.
Coach Beckman talked about some guys maybe trying to do too much on the defensive side of the ball, overcompensating a little bit. Did you see guys maybe trusting their assignments a little bit more today?
I thought we trusted better. I think we overran, one of those big runs, today. But, we didn't get that corrected. But, yeah, I thought guys settled in a little bit and did their jobs. And, when you do your job, good things happen. Usually if you can out-execute them, you got a chance to play better.
You were saying you were loading up to stop Gordon, and he still had a big day. Does that just show how good of a back he is?
Yeah, he's a great back. He'll be a Sunday guy. I think everybody understands that. And they got a tremendous offensive line. Big senior guys that, come off the ball. I'm sure some of those guys will play on Sunday as well. So we knew he was going to get some yards. We just had to be able to manage him. And I thought, holding him under his, per yard average. I thought we, played decent that way. But obviously, when you lose, it's hard to even find some positives.
And what are the challenges, too, when they've got multiple guys that can do kind of the same thing?
It shows you how great they are up front, because they got a really good offensive line, and, they brought the other back in, and he did a couple good things. But, they're just, that's what they are. They run the ball extremely well. We thought to have a chance, we needed to be able to at least slow those guys down, and I thought we slowed them down, but obviously not good enough.
It's been a tough stretch, obviously, for you guys these last few games. This bye week a chance to maybe sort of refresh and step away a little bit and just kind of regroup mentally more than anything?
Probably more for the kids, get them a chance to get their legs back from under, get them under them. Obviously concentrate on school, because they are here to be student athletes. But yeah, it's probably coming at a good time. We can refocus, figure out what we do well, some of the things we haven't done obviously as well, and work on trying to get that stuff corrected.
The scores and the stats, obviously not what you want, but just the way it started, does that give the guys a little confidence, do you think? Can that carry over?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can look at it and they can see, wow, when we fit our gaps, when we work hard, when we do the things that, we preach week in and week out, good things can happen. We thought we did some of those early.